Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Stellaris, where we're playing as the Sigma Syndicate, and we're sort of waiting for something to happen that will break the deadlock that we're in. These guys still have friends, right? They still have too many friends, so I can take them on by myself, at least as far as when my fleet capacity is too low, which means we will queue up even more ships, right? So battleship, 1 and 2 cruisers, 1, 2 and 3 destroyers, and 1, 2, 3 and a 4th corvette.
System survey concluded.
At the turn of the month, there you go. Right, so you're done with something. They have shifted to materialists. Okay.
System survey concluded.
These guys. What are we doing here? Mining network, I guess. Even though you're probably on my energy place. Yeah, you are. Just keep it at this though. All right, this is the habitat.
Research concluded.
Upgrade that one. Giga cannon. Right, battleship assembly yards takes the shortest section for the robo thingies. I don't have a single robot, so that's not gonna happen. Right, just do one and then go back to this place, and you do as many as you can afford. Something like that, excellent. Right.
Construction project concluded.
That was a spaceport that has done some ships, I imagine, and you are down here, so take some defense armies, that should be fine. You're an unemployed guy. We were going for food, mostly, so let's carry on with that. So we can just stop this decline here. How close are you? You are fairly close as well. That's being done with yet another habitat. I guess we'll do more food there as well.
Construction project concluded.
All right. A fair amount of unemployed people all of a sudden.
System survey concluded. A declaration of war has been announced.
Okay, more wars. The Vishari Associated Systems against the Vistrax Citizens Alliance. These guys are getting slaughtered and carved up amongst two bigger guys, and doesn't really suit me to take advantage. I'm too far away and I don't really have a good way of attacking into their territory.
Construction project concluded.
To go through someone else. Habitat complete. Excellent, which means we should colonize it. Which means you are free to do something else, and another habitat seems the obvious choice currently, which means we will have to talk with the traders, buy some minerals for 10,000 energy, which we can actually afford. Something like this. Can build yet another habitat in the same system. Cost 150 influence, but we can actually afford that, barely, but still. So let's go for it. And I should actually have sent a colony ship from one of the planet in Gatana system rather than Mach itself, and especially since Mach is doing all sorts of other stuff. So let's do that instead. Katana was it? So here. Nope, wrong. Here, Katana, we didn't get the influence back. But I cancelled the thing. Oh, we paid it when we built, it's true, we paid it when we built the other habitat, the one we started constructing, not the one we have constructed. Okay, I just thought that was wrong there for a moment.
Concluded.
Was it from here?
Construction project concluded.
Right, so what are you done with now? Upgrade, and this unemployed guy here. Food. Since that seems to be our prime concern currently. Sparkle some food is in somewhere. Actually, you're doing military academy just because you're a unique-ish building. So no food for you. And you are done.
Concluded.
Excellent. Right, fleet capacity 300 spent, and we are still queuing up a few more ships at least. Only in our capital system, right? It looks like that is the only case right now. There's a fair amount of ships coming from it though. Okay, you do those. Excellent.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
You do those. That is fine.
System survey
farm.
concluded. System survey concluded.
Clone rats. Okay, lots of stuff happening. You are done with. Oh yeah, you are a new habitat. Food. Survey. So you're basically done with surveys now. That's what you're telling me. That is indeed what you're telling me. Alright, so head on home. Get upgraded.
Construction project concluded.
And these guys head on home here and do assist research. So why are you still being able to survey? You are doing one last system, it looks like, and then you're going to be done as well. Guess that's what's happening. So we should get that pop up reasonably soon. We're doing here 4 months for our next tradition, 1 month for our next tech, and that was an Empire unique one, I believe.
Construction project concluded.
Right, you have nothing to do here right now.
Research concluded.
So build some defense armies. Research done.
Construction project concluded.
Empire unique. What do I do next for you? Guess we're getting that gene point. More food. Okay, the Empire unique thingy. What is producing the least here? As in total numbers, this is a Minerals plus 20%. So let's take one of the energy buildings and take them down. Spiral feeder hub, no, but that sort of, the others get boosted by that. Power plant here, let's see if we can replace it with something quite valuable. Where's the Empire unique thingy? Doesn't seem to be here, alright. Can we build it elsewhere? The auto curator thingy? Nope. Right, you need to build something here. Don't know. Right, end of the month. Can we now do something for you? If we go here just to have a look. No. 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 Oh well. Guess that's gonna be that. For now, at least. Are we catching up on the Fallen Empire at all? They're on the superior.
System survey concluded.
Right, and this was the last of the science ships. You go home and repair as well. Or upgrade, rather. Yeah, maybe we should wait for the ships to arrive before we upgrade all of you.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, you seem fine for now.
Construction
Some
project
defense armies. Okay, go, good.
Research concluded.
Right, all sorts of stuff happened here. We got research, new resource that we may or may not have. Looks like we haven't gotten it just yet. It's another one, physics research. I think that is the winner instantaneously here, right? Let's get that going, see if we actually have that resource anywhere near us. And here we can either have Admiral level increased by 2 or Unity output gen increased by 10% per neighboring rival. This one might be a bit better in the short term at least. So get that going. This is because of migration, right? Yeah. So we have some unemployed guy here. It'll be you.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
That seems fine. On the armies we needed. No. Should be okay then. More food. And let's go with more food.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
Right, so you. Mineral processing plant, even though minerals might not be the biggest thing here, we went with energy. Okay, you got those here. This seems fine. Excellent. Right, we have a fair amount of minerals, so let's do another pass of ships. 1, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have to build an aggressive army at some point also, because we have actually lost our army. We lost it in the same place as the we lost the fleet in the pneumatic fortress, and that happened before we lost the entire fleet. Still a lot of debris. Right, so fleet enhancement, so that will be one of the science ships, right? It would indeed. How are we doing on science here? Not fantastic. Alright, so science outputs. This looks promising here. Castor 2. It's probably even better. Chisellian 3. Let's just go for that one. That's here, which means this science ship. You're doing nothing. You're going to do an assist research here. Excellent, and you're going for assist research elsewhere. Or no, you're going to repair. What you were going for assist research. Right. What are you wanting for us? Research agreement. That will give us, we should pay some energy, which we have a lot of, and some minerals, which we have a fair amount of. For a research agreement, they have 13, 13, and 16 techs that we don't have. And we have less. Sure. I guess. Usarno, these guys, yeah.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, what have we done here?
Construction project concluded.
Building slot. Do some more food. We're actually in positive on food. Not by much, but it's there. Hey, you are an unemployed guy. Do some more food for now.
Research concluded.
Excellent. Right, research, so we got battleship assembly yards. And then what? These all cost the same except for the top one, Ripper autocannon. All military stuff, so let's take the Ripper autocannon. Just get that added to our arsenal. Excellent day. Nothing new colonizable, a lot of time before that happens.
Project concluded. Initial colonization phase complete.
You do the food and get back to you. So, colony here. You do the growth thingy, this one. And here we have some unemployed people. More energy. We don't have that much energy here though, so we might skip that one. So I guess a leisure district or something like that. And here we were doing food. Do a loop thingy also, I guess. Should be okay.
Research concluded.
Right, research, gene modification, so we should look into that reasonably soon. Sector limit, don't care about. Better farms, that could be nice. Better leaders, not tremendously relevant here. So, allows us to change the preferred planet type of a species to genetic modification. Okay. Don't think it's going to be completely relevant right now, but it could be useful. Cheaper watermans, it's going to just take the shortest time, so let's get that going, I guess. You were done here and here, alright. So, oh yeah, gene traits thingies. Stat and window species. No, it's this one here. So we have a fair amount of species. We're going to look at our shelves first. Normal Sigmox we have none. Sigmox that are Arctic. We are actually modified already at negatives, and the same for these guys here, so that doesn't matter. We have 13 of these guys, they are at 0, so that's okay. Lorangos, we have 2 of those and 1 of those, they've been modified already. Same here and here. You're a -3. Right, so that tech didn't help us at all. Supposed to get like +1, we can modify the species to something else, but not happening. Right, these guys, how are you doing? Equivalent, 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 and do you still have friends? You do, unfortunately.
Construction project concluded. Construction project
Right, let's go back to you. You're done. And you have the unemployed guy, so what are we doing here? I don't know, mining network or something. This habitat. I haven't done really energy for you, so leisure district is fine.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
And that is the last science ship. You need to go somewhere else and do some science. 4213 here, Chrysalian. Oh, this is where we went actually. This one looks awesomely good for science as well. So you go and do assist research here.
Construction project concluded.
Upgrade that, and you build the science building. Oh, and that was this one that was done. Okay.
Construction
Excellent.
project concluded.
You're apparently done also. Excellent. Alright, another pop has grown into some sort of place over here.
Construction project concluded.
More science. And upgrade. Excellent. I will take a break here. Thank you very much for watching.